Hi there everyone, how are you all doing? I'm doing fantastic. Today I'll be discussing a fragrance from the house of Kenzo. This fragrance is called Kenzo Homme EDP. One of my favorite fragrances out there. I absolutely love this one. I have reviewed all the flankers of the Kenzo Homme, so you can check out my reviews. I'll be dropping the links as well. But this one is probably my most favorite. I'll be ranking the line in the latter half of the video, so stay tuned. This fragrance, Kenzo Homme EDP, this bamboo style bottle, lovely. See, I do love the EDT Intense and the Marin, but wait, I'll actually rank the whole series. As I told you in the latter half of the video, this is Kenzo Homme EDP. So, how good is this fragrance? This is a masterful creation from Quinton Beach. The whole line is created by him. I'm a huge fan of Quinton Beach. So, see, beautiful sprayer. I have the dry down right here. This fragrance contains only 3 notes. At least they have listed 3 notes, but there are actually other facets to it. So they have listed marine note, then leather and patchouli. So these 3 notes, okay? So what do I detect? This to me, the moment I spray this one opens up with this beautiful marine DNA. Yes, this has this salty aquatic vibe to it, but nothing too salty. I hate salty fragrances. So this is something that I love. The salt, the marine aquatic vibe is done just perfectly, done to perfection. This is beautiful, has this marine aquatic opening, has this slight bit of spiciness that is actually peeking in the background. The patchouli is beautifully done with the marine notes. I know some people might say this is a little weird, patchouli leather and this salty aquatic vibe. But to me, I think this is very unique. I don't like salty fragrances as I told you, but this is good. The patchouli in this one is beautifully blended with the leather and the marine note. This is very woody. Yes, I can detect the woodiness right from the get-go. This is aquatic. This has this slight bit of salty feeling as well. This has this spiciness that I'm getting. This has this woody texture that I am actually picking out easily. Quinton Beach, I'm sure, probably he used the Akikala wood because the woodiness that I'm getting, the slight bit of spicy woodiness that I'm getting reminds me of Akikala wood. And this one has this beautiful sandalwood like dry down as well. This is woody. This has this slight bit of spiced up woodiness. You get this beautiful aquatic vibe that is still playing its part, and the slight bit of leathery tone that actually enhances slowly with time. Yep, leathery aquatic. Just imagine. This is super unique. This is why I love this house, especially the line, the Kenzo Homme line. Super unique fragrances. Even this one, yes, they do share the similar type of DNA. Even the Kenzo Homme Edp Intense, the Marine, even this one, they do share the similar type of DNA, but you can pick out the differences. This one to me doesn't have the fig note. Many people actually hate the fig note in the Kenzo Homme Edp Intense. I love the Kenzo Homme Edp Intense, but this one doesn't have the fig note, but the DNA is there. The salty, aquatic, leathery, woody DNA is there. Beautiful fragrance. I just love it. Super unique, beautiful fragrance. So, yep, I actually described the smell to you. Performance is very, very, very good. I'm gonna say beast mode. On my clothing, this actually carries on for the whole day, even carries on to the next easily. On my skin, this one actually carries on for 18 hours. Yes, 16 to 18 hours easily. I'm not joking. I actually go heavy. I go with 20 sprays, 25 sprays, and this one actually carries on for the whole day. So monster of a performer, beast mode performer on me, projects for the first 3 hours, 4 hours easily. This will get you noticed. This actually gets me noticed. This is a fragrance that I absolutely adore. not just because of the performance. I absolutely love the unique smell of this one, this aquatic, leathery, woody DNA. Lovely. So season wise, I'm gonna say this is a slight bit darker to the EDT Intense and the Marine. So you can rock this all year round, even in winter season. But I think this will work really well for summer days as well, but more tailor made for the winter. Okay, when the weather is cooler, when the weather is toned down, even in summer days when the weather is tolerable, you can rock this easily. But as I told you, in cooler days you can rock this easily. A marine fragrance in cooler days in winter season, ah, this is good. So you can use this anytime you want, anywhere you want. This is a beautiful fragrance. You can rock this casually, formally. I rock this casually. I think in office settings this will work as well. I tried this when I actually went for work and no one was actually annoyed. In fact, there were people who actually asked me what I was wearing. So, yep, this is a fragrance that will actually turn heads for sure. Beautiful, unique fragrance. The pricing is going to vary. People will charge you differently. Now sellers, they are actually tagging the line so-called discontinuation, probable discontinuation, or they are actually trying to say that this is kind of rare nowadays, and therefore the price is actually bumped up quite highly. Okay, so this one, you'll get this fragrance within 7,000 to 10,000 taka in Bangladesh, depending on the seller. And I'm sure this is not discontinued just yet, but in the future it might be. But for now, this is not discontinued, nothing official about it. So now, I told you that I'm gonna rank the Kenzo Homme line, so let's start with it. I am gonna rank this one as my number one, Kenzo Homme EDP as my number one. Then I'm gonna go with Kenzo Homme EDT Intense as my number two. Then I'm gonna go with Kenzo Homme EDT Marine as number three. And I'm not gonna rank the Kenzo Homme, just the EDT. And I am actually literally waiting for the Indigo version to just come out. I'm super stoked for the Indigo version. The moment the Indigo version will come out, I'm gonna purchase that, and yep, I'm gonna see how it is. This is the Kenzo Homme EDP. So waiting for the Indigo to pop up here in Bangladesh. So I think I've covered each and every aspect of the Kenzo EDP. So if you have used this fragrance, do let me know how you like it. If you haven't, I hope this video will help you guys discover this fragrance, know my perspective about it. So yep, you can subscribe to my channel if you like my work. Also join my Facebook group, Fragrance Fanatics of Bangladesh. And wait up, you can also follow me on my Fragrance Booth Instagram page. So I'll be dropping the link as well. So yep, that's it for today. See you guys next time. Take care. Peace.